Your relationships can only be as healthy as you are. Turn to somebody next to you and say that little sentence. Your relationships can only be as healthy as you are. And if you're like most of you, say, okay, so how do I know if I'm healthy? Psychologically, spiritually, relationally healthy. Nobody woke up this morning in here and went, well, I guess this is the day. I can check it off my to-do list. I'm totally healthy. Why? Because we're always in process. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter how long you've been walking with God. We're all in process. Nobody ever arrives. And we help each other on the pathway to wholeness. As iron sharpens iron, we do that. But ultimately, that's our responsibility to get healthy and whole. And so if you're wondering, okay, so how do I do that? I want to give you a couple of suggestions at least. We'll see how our time goes. And here's the first one. And by the way, this comes from social science, research, a mountain of research. And after a team of researchers did this research that I'm about to tell you on how to get healthy and whole, I discovered the Apostle Paul had it figured out when he wrote the book of Ephesians. I'm going to share that with you too. But here's the first thing. If you want to get healthy, you've got to get a lock on your profound significance. Profound significance. You've got to, in other words, understand that God loves you as if you're the only person on the planet to love, as St. Augustine said. Profound significance. And some of you, for the first time, found that kind of profound significance just last night. And the journey's beginning for you. Some of you are going to find it before this day is done, and others have been walking in this message for a long time, and like me, you just need to be reminded that God loves you in a profound way that is difficult to understand because it's so amazing. That grace that He gives us is so amazing. If you struggle with that sometimes like I do, let me challenge you to tune into the single most important conversation you ever had. You had it yesterday. You're going to have it tomorrow. You had it this morning before you came in here. You're going to have it tonight. In fact, you're going to have this conversation while you're asleep tonight because it happens 24/7. It's your internal dialogue. It's your self-talk. Imagine if before you fell asleep tonight, you could take a little computer chip out of the back of your head and slip it into your laptop, and it would tabulate your internal dialogue for the last 24 hours. And it would categorize it as either positive self-talk or negative self-talk. Which bucket would be most full for you at the end of any given day?